Hi guys. Okay, let's see how this goes. I haven't been lucky with YouTube lately with lives, so I'm hoping this one is gonna go good. You know that the other day it took me so long to upload a video. It was ridiculous. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Rain here. I just want to share these two journals. I hope you guys are doing good. Oops. Okay, so far it looks okay. Oh my gosh, I hope it stays that way because I have a couple of videos that I have to come on and show. Did I freeze now? No. Okay. So guys, these are the two journals that are going to be in my shop. I'm recording these two, and then I'm going to take pictures and list them in my Etsy. But I wanted to do the video first. So let's start with the soft cover one first. And then after I show these, I just want to mention something that got me a little peeved. But let's get this out the way first. So here it is. This is a soft cover one, and what I did to the front, oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put my corners on, but it will have corners, don't worry about that. I always like to put my corners on, and the ones that it will have, just so you can see, is going to be these. Okay, so both of them will have their corners on, no worries there. So what I did is, you know, this is fabric covered, and if you guys hear the computer, I'm sorry. It's just I need to look and make sure that it's not all pixelated and crazy. So I cut this little rooster and glued him so there's a dimension, and I did the same with the star. This fabric, I backed it on paper, and then I stitched two vintage buttons and then added some cheesecloth in the back. Added some trim, that's that Chinese braid, and then some ruffles. And this is the spine. And then that's the back. Did some stitching, added a grommet. And then for the closure here, I added that hitch post. All you do is press it in. And you can also, if the journal grows, just undo the ribbon, make it, you know, longer. You can also take this out. What I'll do is I'll send an elastic, you know, hair tie, in case you just want to use a hair tie. I have black ones. So let's get right in. Oh, and of course I have a tassel here. So it has different fiber, different laces and trims, and it's hanging from a bow pin. You could take that off. So that is that. So you open it up, and I will list the kit that I use in the description box below. So you open it up, and I have a vintage little doily thing. This was a vintage doily that I had, and I just cut it apart. Used the piece here for the pocket, and this is SenecaPondCrafts, one of her tags here. They're gorgeous. Back that onto coffee dye paper, added some trim. This came with the kit, so pretty. And this is SenecaPond as well. I just blew it up, but these are her tags, and I just made it big so you can journal. And I backed that onto avocado dye paper, stitched that here on to some of the same thing here, and then that is, it's fabric covered in the inside as well. So you have that there. Note from the bookmaker, let's put that in the back. And then you have that there. I have a little pocket here with some vintage jars, and then some more trim, and then these are seed packets, and in here you have a little journaling card. If I can get it in. Love the images. Look, with the apple pie. Got the cherries here. I stitched some of the lace, you know, on the edge of the pages. This here is from MyOldBarnDoor on Etsy, Craft One here on YouTube. This is her collage sheets, so pretty. Then here on this sheet, hold on. On this sheet, I made a little policy envelope with wallpaper. And in here, what did I put in here? And then I just dangled a little charm. Oh, and here I just have some of the green stamps. This is vintage green stamps that I had in my stash, so you get some of that. Guys, I'm sorry, that computer must be so annoying, but I need to... Anyway, you know what? Because I know that it's not blurry, let's turn it off. Okay, hopefully it stays clear. Then these are vintage too, the award certificates. These are the S&H green stamps too. These are original. And then I gave you, this is original too, and this is a vintage memorandum. I guess this person got overdrafted by the bank, so it's 50 cents. Imagine that. Now it's what, $35 if you get overdrafted. So that goes in there, and that's your original ephemera. Here I cut a piece of the fabric. I fussy cut around it and I made it a little pouch, and then I just added some tickets, and it looks like it's going right inside the sack. Added some trim there, and then you have that there, some ephemera and tags, some trim at the bottom here. This is a postcard that I had in my stash, and I thought the cow, the pig, and the rooster, and you can journal inside it. And this is from the kit, little index card, and that goes behind that. This is some vellum out of a book that I had. I just added it. This is again from Craft One. Here I made a little pocket with the wallpaper and gave you some little ephemera. Added and stitched a little piece of tag there. Some of the cookbook. And then this here is SenecaPondCrafts. This is her mason jar, and I just glossy accented the window frame. I love her mason jars. And then these tags, look at these tags, how cute they are. Mom's Kitchen. Just back that on. I can't remember where this came from. Added some trim here and trim there, and then inside the bag I have some recipe cards. Guys, hold on, let me just close this door. Okay, that's better, I think. Some apples, and I got this off of Pinterest or Google, I can't remember. It says fresh baked pie served daily. You can use that to journal. And then I have some of these vintage recipe cards. I gave you some of those, and another recipe card. And then I have a little Charles there. You can add some journaling there. And like I said, I will link in the description once the video is up the DGs that I used. This is another from the kit, and I just added some cheesecloth and some trim. This is a brown paper bag that I used, and then I just folded the flap and used it as a side pocket, and that goes in there. And then here I added a journaling card, some trim, and then in the bag, it's open, I added this, and this again is SenecaPondCrafts, and it's her recipe cards. Love that. So that goes in there. On this side it says batter up, and you can do some journaling there. It's avocado dye paper. Here you have a fabric pocket, and in here you have more of the SenecaPondCrafts tags. And then this, I'm not sure where I got this. Maybe TheOldDesignShop. I'm not sure, but I'll make sure I put all that in the bottom. Added some trim there, and at the bottom, this is Diane. Here I put the recipe equivalents, and then in here you have another recipe card, and I just stitched a little tab there so you could pull it out easy. Here's a recipe from an old book that I have. It's vintage. Have a little fabric tip in there with some lace. And then this says welcome to my kitchen, and it's a little pocket. Oh, I forgot to add something here because this is from the kit too. And this one is also a little, this is a little tuck. So let's put that journaling card there, that recipe card there. This my friend Aaliyah sent me, and it's a recipe card, and it folds down. And it has a little lip. You probably can't see it because I put a little flower there, but it goes right in there. Thank you, Aaliyah. I made an envelope out of a cookbook. It's got nothing in it, but you can add your recipes and stuff like that. Here I took a guest check and altered it, added like a milk bottle cap thing, some lace and cheesecloth, and added a little baking journaling card there, and some little tags that you can play around with. And also you'll get a little goodie bag too. Another little fabric pocket here with another SenecaPond journaling tag. It says kiss to cook. This is from the kit, and this is from the kit, I believe. This is SenecaPond as well. Added a little pocket there with some lace. Got another pocket here. Then this is the other side of the bag I left open, and added another SenecaPond recipe card. I love those. And then here, this is SenecaPondCrafts as well. I love that with the milk jug and the old cabinet. And then in here, Oregon sweet apple cider, and that goes in there. And then in this pocket here, you have another SenecaPond. Look at, are those tags not to die for? I just love them. And then this is Ephemera, and another vintage recipe card for gingerbread. And that goes in there. And then here I gave you a Susan Branch recipe card. It's a postcard, but it's got a recipe for popovers. And then apple equivalent in case you want to make apple pie. Here I took wallpaper, tore it, distressed it a bit, made a little pocket here, and it holds another SenecaPondCrafts journaling tag. And then in the back I gave you another recipe card. It says, make yourself at home, clean my kitchen. I love that. And then more ephemera printables. This is from an old recipe book. Another little wallpaper pocket with some trim, and here you have a little SenecaPond tag, a little old broom there, so that goes right in there. Here you have, I love this, with all the jars and stuff on the shelf, and added some trim there. And you have 2 more tags here. So I didn't go crazy embellishing, like, but it's pretty embellished, I think. Embellished enough. And then here you have another little pocket with the apron. This time it says Kiss the Cook. Oh, I forgot to add something here. I made a little collage with wallpaper and tickets and a little button there. And I forgot to add something there. Let's see. What can we add there? How about this? SenecaPondCrafts again. Let's add him in there. This is an envelope. Nothing in it, and I left it open in case you want to journal in it, and then close it up. But it's super cute. That came with the kit. And I made a little collaging here with a butterfly and cheesecloth and lace. This again is Diane's Farmhouse Kitchen. I love that. Super cute. And another recipe card. And here you have another recipe card. And this is the equivalency for strawberries. So that goes in there. And then this goes in here. And I printed this out. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at that kitchen. Oh, look at that wood stove. Can you guys see? I love that. Ooh, so cozy looking. And then the back has another pocket with the doilies, and I gave you another tag, another SenecaPond recipe card, another banana bread recipe card, and another envelope. And you can journal and or just glue it and then close it. And it's super cute. So this is the soft cover one, and all you do is just hook it, and there you have it. And I'll have all the details in my Etsy listing. Like I said, it's not listed right now. I wanted to make the video first, but it will be listed within, I want to say within the hour or so. Now let me show you the hardcover one. And again, I will have metal corners on the corners. I forgot, but they will have, because I always put metal corners on my books. Here I just use one of SenecaPondCrafts tags, and I blew it up. Hi Kay, I just got up to make sure I wasn't framing. I saw, because but sorry if anybody talked to me and I didn't reply. The phone is high up and I'm sitting. So hi guys. I gotta sit back down. I'll have metal corners on this, and I use one of SenecaPond's tags, and I just blew it up, added a vintage button, some lace, and then for the spine I just have this old, now I don't know if this is vintage. I suck at determining what's vintage or not when it comes to lace and stuff, but my husband found this at the thrift store that he works next to, and he brought me a whole bunch of different little, you know, laces. So I'm not sure, I'm not gonna say it's vintage, but it was old because it's kind of like brownish. And then here, and then I added some burlap in the back, and it's covered in fabric. And yeah, and this one I put burlap at the bottom, cheesecloth stitched around it, and that is the cover for that one. And then it has a removable tassel as well. So that is the hardcover one, and then it has a ribbon closure. Let's get right into it. And it's got grommets too. All right, so you open it up and you have your first pocket. It says cuisine, and it has a fabric pocket here with some lace and a SenecaPond mason jar, and another tag, and a recipe card, and my note from the bookmaker. And this one has 2 signatures. Here is another policy envelope that I made out of wallpaper. And in here I just have just these little guys that come with the green stamps booklets. You have 2 in there. And close this up. You can store whatever you want in there. And it has the little charm. Oh, and then here you have one of these guys. Am I still in frame? Oh, it's so hard. Okay. And then you have one of these guys, and this has been backed up to coffee dye paper. And all the lace have been stitched. I took, again, fussy cut some of the images out of that fabric and made like this little tag is going into that carton. Old kitchen, I love it. I would love to have an old stove like that. Not that I would know how to use it though. Here is a vintage recipe card. I just stitched a tab there. Vintage recipe page from a book that I have, and then another recipe card, and some trim down here, SenecaPond's tag, and that's been backed onto coffee dye paper, and this is from the kit. Avocado dye paper. Here I took some wallpaper, ripped it, did a little decoupage in there. This is also SenecaPond. I can't with that. Look at how cute those images are. And then here I just gave you an envelope. This came with the kit, left it open. You can journal in it or glue it and use it as an envelope to add your recipes or whatever have you. And then in the back, because it's got a double, you have a recipe card. So you can put that there and then put this there. Here you have a Susan Branch postcard, but it's got recipes, a recipe in there. And you have a pocket, another SenecaPond, little pocket there with a rooster, and then in here you have a little card. Lots of stitching goes into these guys. Here I didn't want to cut this off, so I left it and folded it. So you have the full recipe there. Vellum. And then here is another one of these that Aaliyah sent me. It's a recipe card, and then it goes under there. Get in there. There we go. This is again Diane's digital kit. And in here you have another recipe index card from SenecaPond and the Apple equivalent. So that goes in here. And then here is the recipe equivalents, you know, like 3 teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon, and you know, all that jazz. I took a ephemera piece and added some lace and stitched it, and you have one of these guys. Made an envelope out of a recipe book. And what am I looking for? This is a pocket. So this says, "Welcome to my kitchen." Let's add that in there. Another pocket page, fabric pocket in here with some trim. And more SenecaPond. These are her tags. I'm not sure if this is hers too, but I'll link everything. Love those. More vellum, a fabric tip in here. Love that little house there. And the cute little animals at the bottom. And then, yummy. And then here is another envelope. And another recipe card. And in here I added in the bag one of these that says "Make yourself at home, clean my kitchen." And another recipe card, and then you have some green stamps that I gave you. Love those. But you know, you can't have a country farmhouse journal if it's doesn't have a green stamps. And then you have another ephemera that tucks right behind the St. Charles Dairy Company. And then a little collaging down here. This is an ephemera piece. This is SenecaPond. More avocado dye paper, recipe from an old book. And then this is that postcard that I had. And then in the back of that, you have another index card. And that gets tucked back there. More trim there, and 2 more cards. And then we go into the second signature, another fabric pocket. And you have this journaling card. So cute with the horse. Am I still in frame? Yeah. And another tag. And then you can use this. You can use this as a tuck right here, because I left it open. banner. And then this is that lunch bag that I just folded and added that little journaling there. And then it's open on the side. And there you go there. Another tag. And you have another little pocket there. Look at how cute. A little cow. And here I gave you more green stamps. Another journaling recipe card. And another recipe card. And that tucks behind this mason jar. I added some lace, and in here you have strawberry equivalencies and another recipe card. And did I put anything in here? I didn't. How did I forget to put something there? Okay, I put one of these. Guys, this is why it's good to do these while having something next to you. Okay. Jello. And this is what Aaliyah sent to me. Love those. Another envelope that I made out of, that looks so good. I guess I'm hungry because everything I'm looking at looks so good to me right now. Another recipe card that goes back here. And then your ribbon down here. Let me see, make sure I'm in frame. Guys, I'm so sorry if you guys are talking to me, but it's either that or I can't see because my phone is like high up, and then or have to turn on my computer, and then you're gonna hear that vacuuming, and I know it gets annoying. And then you have another card here, and I forgot to put something back here, so let's see what we have in our goodie bag. Oh, I'm standing up right now, guys. Oh, how about if we put the cupboard? I'm standing up, so if you guys talk to me right now, I can see you. How about the cupboard? Look at the cupboard. I glossy accented the handles and the teacups. You can journal in the back. I'm gonna put the cupboard in here, in the back of this. I think that's so cute. Does it fit? Oh no, it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a spot for this cupboard because I can't with the cupboard. You know what? I'm gonna put the cupboard right in here because I love that cupboard. And then I'm gonna put this cow behind here. And then in here you have another Susan Branch postcard, summer tomatoes recipe, and another one of these guys, another one of these guys, and another green stamps. And then another little mason jar here with Kiss to Cook. And then I gave you some original ephemera, an award certificate, SNH green stamp, I can't talk, and then the First National Bank is a canceled check. And then here you have Grandma's Pantry, and then this is magnetized, and you can journal. I lined it with avocado dyed paper. And then here you have another ephemera, another pocket here, and I just added another little ephemera and a Seneca Pond little mason jar. And nothing in here. This is why my journals get so chunky, guys, because I load them up. I load them up. But if you guys don't want the ephemera, you guys can take them out. But I like to include them. I just like it. I'll find something for there. Another fabric pocket, and then you have 2 more tags. Look at that one, how cute. This is SenecaPond too, guys. You guys gotta go on over and check out her digis. She has so many cute things. Happy place. This is Diane's. Oh, and then I fussy cut this out, and this is fabric, this little barrel. And we definitely need to find something for in there, because I will be upset because I cut it out so that I could put something inside of it. As if there's something, you know, in the barrel. Okay, we'll use this ticket. And we will use, oh, how about one of these? No, I have to find something else to put in there. But for now, that'll do. But look at how cute. I love that. And then you have another fabric tip-in. And then this is the back, guys. You have 2 more of those. All right. Did I miss anything? Did I miss any comments? Let me see. I don't know how to look at the comments after you guys have said anything. I'm looking now, guys. All right. So these are going to be listed in my Etsy within the next hour. So look out for that. And guys, I just wanted to mention something. I have had, oh my gosh, you know, my channel, guys, I try to have a little bit of a rant now. I try to make my channel into a happy place, and you know, I like to share and I like to craft, and I want my channel to be a place of positivity, you know, sharing ideas, a place so everybody can feel good. And you know, I don't want no kind of negativity in my channel. I never allowed it in my second channel. I still don't allow it in my second channel, and I am not gonna allow it in this channel either. I understand people give you thumbs down. That comes with the game. You know, I've been doing YouTube videos for many years, and to be really honest, that's like water rolling off of my back. That really doesn't bother me. But what I'm not gonna tolerate is, you know, people coming and leaving comments that are belligerent or disrespectful and rude. If that happens, I'm immediately blocking you. I'm deleting the comment and I'm blocking you. I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to let other of my subscribers feel uncomfortable, and I'm not going to feel uncomfortable. If you don't like a video, listen, just keep on going. There's plenty of videos out there to watch. There's plenty other people to watch. I love my subscribers, and I appreciate each and every one of you for giving me the support that you have given me. You guys are great, but every so often we get nasty, and you always get those little creepy crawlers that come out of a swamp and want to rain on your parade, and I'm not going to tolerate that. I don't need subscribers that way. I don't want those kind of subscribers either. So I have no problem blocking anybody like that. I want positive comments, or if you don't like something, hey, you want to leave a comment that you didn't like something, that's fine. You know, that's fine too, as long as you don't get belligerent and disrespectful. I'm not going to tolerate that. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. Um, and yeah, uh, I hope, that you guys can understand that. I just want my channel to be happy and to be positive and people to enjoy it. I don't like drama. I don't like none of that. I don't allow that in my personal life here, and I don't want it in my social media. I don't want it, online. I stay away from all of that. And once I see that it's coming and touching my life in any aspect, I nip it in the bud. So all right, guys. Anyway, on another note, thank you so much for watching. Uh, thank you for your support. Thank you for everything, for subscribing. And these will be listed in my Etsy shop. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you in the next video, which is coming pretty soon because my sister has some two beauties that you guys have to watch. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.